Going to Maui.
Stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out. Open sesame, here comes Rastaman. Abracadabra, catch me if you can. I know you find it hard to believe that.
Where are we? Knox, where are we?
In Hawaii.
Are we gonna see whales?
Yeah.
What volcanoes?
Yeah. No pictures. No pictures.
I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance. Stepping out, stepping out. Oh, I'm stepping out, stepping out.
John, explain your shirt to me.
The donkey is one of the great beasts of all time. No, what happened is I was afraid of spiders, and so my wife said I was a pansy pants. Pansies pants.
Can we go whale watching?
The Captain Steve's boat to see the whales.
What do whales say?
I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance. Rain down, brimstone, thunder and lightning, hurricane, ooh, cyclone. As business, I tell you why. I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance.
No, Joey. And hurt.
As you can tell, I am in Maui, and I am on vacation. Come on, dude. Drive. Every year we go to Maui with my wife's family. They have a timeshare out here. Whale season here is pretty cool. They have a lot of humpbacks that are migrating and breeding in the warmer waters of Maui. Thinking about doing a tutorial this week while I'm out here, so if you subscribe on YouTube, you'll see that coming out. But not a lot going on. Obviously taking a vacation, getting away from work. Had to do some freelance work a little bit, which was unfortunate. You know, made commitments and trying to fulfill those commitments, so that hasn't been too bad. Being that I'm on vacation, I figure why not talk about vacation? It's something that I think is essential, especially for creatives. And us being rejuvenated and feeling like we're getting everything we need out of life. Specifically in tech companies, and this is kind of a constant little argument on Twitter that pops up every couple months. When I was at Netflix, that was the first job I had where you actually had unlimited vacation. Netflix's core culture is focused around freedom and responsibility. They're big on big salaries, little benefits, and little rules. It's not that it was unlimited vacation. It was frankly that they didn't have a vacation policy. So you had responsibilities and the job that you had to do. And if you decided to go on vacation, it was your job to make sure that you could go and that your job was handled and your responsibilities were delivered for. So Design Inc., we have a similar policy. We just don't really have a vacation policy. We get our job done and we come and go as needed. So I'm taking a week off. I've been in and out of Slack. But there's a lot of people that have said that, like, this idea of unlimited vacation or no vacation policy doesn't work, and it actually is this evil, maniacal way of getting your employees to think they have a benefit, but really a benefit that they can't take, and the fact that they can never take a vacation. For me, in my experience, that's all I can really speak to. That's been the farthest thing from the truth. I've taken plenty of vacation while both at Netflix. I think my first real vacation here at Design Inc., even though I've taken some small trips. Netflix and I think Design Inc. only really hire people that are pretty senior and have their stuff together. Not a lot of micromanagement or junior kind of staff, so it really puts the responsibility on the employee and the designer and the engineer to get their job done, to communicate, to make sure that things are taken care of so that one can go on vacation. When there is a vacation policy, you have to, put in your hours, double check it with the manager, and the manager's just really doing that same thing for you. So I think if you have enough senior people, or you have people that understand the responsibility of getting their job done within an organization, I think the unlimited vacation policy thing or no vacation policy thing works great. It gives a lot of freedom. It allows people to execute when fits into their life rhythm over a year span or over longer amounts of time. So I guess my big thing is I don't understand why people are so threatened by taking vacations. I think there's so much pent up about how hard you have to hustle and how much time you have to put in. And yes, there's times where putting in effort and putting in your hours is essential. I think the more that I've learned and the more that I've been able to work at companies that have policies like this where the vacation policy is loose or non-existent, it allows me to be more focused and more efficient and more diligent when I am working, so that I'm able to go reward myself with that time off. I think another misconception and another big issue regarding vacation is that people actually think a lot's going to change in a week. Obviously, we move fast, fail fast, ship often, early and often, all these things. I think the other misconception people have about vacation is how important a week of time is. I think the common misconception is that a lot can change in a week. And yes, things change, but not to the point where it's going to make or break your company or your product. And so when people put so much emphasis and so much stress on vacation policies, I think it's an unneeded constraint for a workplace and for culture. I think allowing people to do what they do best and do it in their own time. I think the freedom has really opened my eyes to my work style and how I get work done and how I kind of avoid burnout. And I think it's good to acknowledge that if something is going to break or your company is going to fall apart in a week's time of you not working, then there's probably some deeper seated issues, whether it's the company relying too much on you or the company not being healthy enough to sustain itself for a week without your spending time on it. I think even more importantly, for being healthy as a creative, it's important just to do other things than work. Have relationships with your family, with your loved ones. But I think vacation's also good because it helps create contrast to hustle. Hustling is great, but if all you're ever doing is working, how you value things and how you see the world, I think changes a little bit when all you do is work. I think vacation and completely turning off is a nice stark contrast to hustling. And I think they're both valuable, and I think if you don't have one, you can't have the other. So I don't think you even really value the work. You don't value your efficiency. You don't know how to, taking vacations makes you work harder because you know that you're going to be gone for some time. I think some people think they can go 100% of the time. I think that's kind of snake oil, and that's really how we work creatively or even physically how our bodies work. We need rest, and we need the yin and the yang of the hustle and vacation. Now I'm just rambling and my arm hurts and I can't find my father-in-law, so I'm gonna leave. See you guys next week.
I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance. Stepping up, stepping up. Oh, I'm stepping up, stepping up. Invisible music, lead me up to the cradle of sound. Riddle me this, you cannot